Yo! How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. We're going to be starting a new segment right at the start of the streams. A very short segment. But listen up. Get hyped. One moment while I bring up the goods. One sec. I'm bringing it up. Bam! All right. I'm on my climb. I'm playing daily raise now. And while I will not be bringing you into the ranked games with me, I'll give you the highlight reel each morning. There was a spirited debate in tier 3 chat this morning about how to pronounce Emiya. How do you pronounce it? Emiya. All right. Let's start. Let's watch the clips. Let's get Sunrise 2 off. All right. My first clip of the day.
Player standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Let's go. Bang! Raise diff. You guys are about to see. I'm putting on a clinic in Ascendant right now.
Front stones. We got flank. Play slow. Play your lives on site. Skye and Sova. Yeah, finesse your cover. Viper's got flank timing. Yeah, all right. Fight now.
One enemy remaining.
Last one.
Yeah. Let's go.
Poison's off.
Where's your eye yelling at, chat? Huh? Where are you at? Yeah, I was also cooking on Breeze.
They're coming mid on me too.
Mid. Oh shit. Pushing A. Mid.
Spike down A.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
They're A man. I think I heard a
Something about Hooch IG yelling Ascendant feels so wrong, but so right. Yeah, no, the games are. It feels bad. I'll try to rank up as fast as possible.
I'm one. Ooh, nice shot, Sova. Thank you. Let's go.
Defenders win.
All right. That's game 1. Game 2 didn't really get any clips, but I went 2-0 on Breeze. Let's see this one.
Save, spend it.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. We got extra money. Everyone who can afford, buy heavy pen. We're gonna stand on this line and we're gonna spam right there the moment the round begins. And if Fate is there, she's just gonna get insta blasted.
Thank you.
No way.
I'm out here terrorizing Ascendant, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Like you can see the score. I don't know what to tell you. This is my main account. Like you can look me up. Like I don't know what to tell you. Riot Games decided I belonged in Diamond after placements. And so these are my lobbies. Like I'm not facing Diamonds, but yeah, it is what it is. It's my main account. I don't know. It sucks. My bad. I didn't play episode 7 act 1, I guess, but I'll get out pretty quickly. All right, back to the clips. We still have a few more. You remember that guy you said asking for help doesn't work below Immortal? Well, I collected receipts since I'm below Immortal.
Again. They're nervous, bro, because of the A fake. I'm telling you.
Oh, I also included the pre-round to show you that I am IGLing.
Slowed at all of these C-pops, and they're just worried we're gonna fake again. We're never gonna fake again. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm playing off you, Jet.
Garage in the smoke.
Face your fear.
I need help backside. Thank you, Jet.
No, I should've got more. Okay, there it is.
Remaining.
That's one
That's
garage.
garage.
He's low.
Nice.
Pretty round.
I need help backside. Not that hard, chat. Not that hard. When you're under fire, you just say, I need help. And you tell them where. I told you. I told you. All right, all right. And my last clip of the day.
You got no flashes. We're gonna go B.
There's a gun here. There's a gun here.
Yeah, gunning link, gunning link.
Get up in C smoke.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm very polite in comms, Ben.
Gun right there.
Rush, 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 rush.
Backside.
Let's go!
Round, right?
All right, all right, all right, all right. That's your morning dosage of Hooch playing raids. I will try to take clips each day I play to bring you along in that way, at least. But I'm going to be playing it off stream. Also, I feel so validated. Do you guys remember when I was doing a raise VOD and I'm like, learning this satchel can't be that hard. And these raise mains were like, actually, it's pretty hard. Don't at me. Don't at me. I've only been server timing for a week. 1 week. I have less than 20 hours in customs. I'm doing it in ranked. What do you... Put in some practice on your own agent, you pieces. All right. All right. All right. File review. You know the drill. If you have a VOD you'd like it reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/wahooch and head over to the raffles and predictions channel and click the enter raffle button. In order to enter the raffle, you need to approve VOD, get an approved VOD, get to read all the rules in the VOD rules of the current channel. Guys, submit a VOD in the VOD submission channel that follows all of those rules. There, my lovely moderation and volunteer team will review your submission to make sure it follows all of the rules. And if it does, you'll get the lovely VOD approved role. The VOD approved role will allow you to enter any raffle during the free VOD review streams. You can click the events tab at the top of the Discord to see when the next free VOD review stream is. These will be displayed in your localized time zone, and during the free VOD review streams, I'll run at least one free VOD review raffle. Boom. 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 As we get a raise VOD. Hey man, raises are in shambles. You know why? I actually don't think she's that hard. The satchels are not that hard. I was doing my Ascent to Gen satchel. I'm up to 80% consistency. I've only been server timing for a week. I actually think you're coping if you can't hit satchels like that. How many hours do you have in the servers? You didn't lose any games yesterday? I mean, I'm playing an Ascendant. Do you think you would lose an iron laundry guy? I mean, maybe you do, but like probably not, you know? Like, of course I'm gonna take L's. It's inevitable, but the skill gap is huge in these lobbies. Like, it's not fun for anybody, which is why I'm really just sweating my ass off to get the dubs as fast as possible and win as much as possible, because I'm really just trying to get out of this rank. Like to say you wouldn't lose, but shit happens. That's the same thing for me, laundry guy. I'm not going to 100% win rate through Ascendant, probably. I should definitely take losses. But I am, how's you getting per win? Like 30, 35. I am super sweating. Like, you're seeing the comms in those clips. I am basically putting on an IGL clinic. What do you think your actual rank is? Well, my alt last act was 400 RR. Immortal 3. So I would guess that I'm around Immortal 3, 400 RR. So I will have some climbing to do. I'm not a Radiant level player at this time. Like, right now, if I didn't get any better and you just had me play 1,000 games, I genuinely don't think I would be Radiant. The bar is raised past beyond what I'm currently at, but I'll rise up. I'm gonna hit Radiant on raise. Seems like Valorant's having a login issue. It's lit. That stonks for the Woohoojin stream. We only have 2 entries today. Oh shit. Where's everybody at? Let Fombless win. Solo viewers, yeah, we've only been live for like 10 minutes. Pretty normal. Why do you think you're finding it easier to climb on Raise Initiator? What do you mean? I'm playing in hecking 0 elo, Evan. If I was in these lobbies on Initiator, I would also be slapping everybody. I was losing Initiator games in mid on Mortal. Yo, what's up, Fang? No, Ray. Evan. Look, I'm currently Diamond 2, and I'm playing in mid to high Ascendant. When I was Ascendant on the Initiator climb, I was playing in Immortal. It's because I don't play many games. Or I wasn't. So my MMR on my account personally is usually higher than my displayed rank icon, because I have less games played than the average player in my lobbies. That's going to change this act. I'm going to grind, but... Zero elo. Okay. Can you guys help me come up with like a PG way to say piss slow? Because I feel like that term, I want a slang to refer to low elo, but I don't want to say piss slow because that's toxic. Zerlo? What do you consider piss low? I think it's relative, and piss slow is whatever elo you can easily stomp your way out of. So it's what I'm currently in, which for me is mid Ascendant. It's a relative term though. The definition of the word is what word missing refers to any rank that the speaking individual would easily stomp their way out of. Got it? That's how the term is used. That's why you'll hear like streamers in League of Legends call like masters piss low, because they're challenger players and they're gonna stomp their way out of masters. I just don't want to call it piss low because it's such a toxic word. Soft low. You guys realize the low in piss low is like this because it's a play on the ELO. The word ELO. Well, it's actually pronounced ELO. It's not ELO, but I digress. There's no W. We could call it free low. Noob low. I think noob low is best, honestly. I'm in noob low. Nublo is much more light on the tongue. Bomble loses this log should be so depressed. Yeah, doesn't bro have like, he's got half the tickets in this lob. Oh, Bombless had hella bad luck protection tickets. He had 500 of the 1,000 tickets in the entry. This dude had lost so many raffles. Phoenix bind. Bet. Fombless hashtag fire. Okay. Oh, you piece. 1 sec. can somebody clip that so I can make something for Brad? Because I just wanted to like cut the name off, but I can override the name. It's all good. Okay. You made a thumbnail? I give it a 4 out of 10. Would you have notes? Yeah, I know. You were Mr. Catman? Bet. I thought you were Fombless in the notes. Let's rename that. Get it all cleaned up. You are now Fombless in the notes. You were Platinum 3 and now you're Diamond 3. Oh, shit. Fix your sense. You really shouldn't be doing more than 1 360 on a full swipe. Practice smooth, patient aiming in DM and rank. Try not to click until you think you're on the enemy's head. I am so sorry, Fombless. Because nobody completes this. No, first try.
Truth in every dream.
Oh my god, we got Dolby Atmos.
Let's find out what
Me low FPS over the 4 months.
Yo, hello. Stop.
Nobody completes the smooth aim for head challenge the first time because they don't realize how serious I am about it. Then they bring their VOD and then I strike them out and they're like, really? Holy shit. Oh my god, Cosmic VLR. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I'm sorry I missed that.
Fade, you wanna try fighting first?
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Where are
Holy cow, you fucking baiter.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, bully her off that orb. Look. Tell her. That's your orb. Look at this schmuck taking your orb. You gotta let him have it.
I'm rotating
I'm in
over.
hookah.
You can have it.
Are they one fast?
One garden. Taking orb garden.
Yeah, come in now.
Oh, they're on.
Nerd, I love it.
I'm blinded.
Yeah, also one.
Close. I'm gonna blind this.
spike planted?
Too close. Too close. Fade and close. I'm gonna blind this.
Spike planted.
The pre-fires I was fine with, okay? Like the jiggle pre-fires you're doing back over here, I wasn't really gonna get mad. Because, you know, that's good technique. You're just hoping one hits. But let's talk about this. Strike 1. They're full blind. You're flicking and panicked. Sorry, my guy.
Too close. Fade and
Strike 1. That is not smooth, calm aim for the head.
Hold on.
That is a panicked flickerino. Okay. This is a common question, I guess, so I'm going to answer it again. And I want somebody to clip this. The question is, what do I do? Like, you tell me not to panic, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, that's the
close.
essentially the question.
Spike planted.
The answer is anticipation. If back here before you flashed, you mentally thought to yourself, I'm going to flash and blind them, and then I'm going to peek out and aim slowly for them, then you will do that. I promise. The reason why people end up doing these crazy fast flicks is they don't anticipate taking the fight. And then you get almost surprised by what happens. And then knee-jerk reactions take control. So you'll flick. So for example, if you're watching like a pro player play, the reason why they're calm 99% of the time is because they're aware of what can happen 99% of the time. They're aware of all the possible options. They know what they're going to do in the event of those options. And the only times you're going to see a pro like jump in their seat, which does happen. It literally happened at the finals at VCT. We saw, I believe it was a PRX player. They got caught on a timing they didn't expect and they jumped in their seat. This is not a low ELO exclusive experience. It just happens to them less. But the moment they don't anticipate something, they also panic. Okay? Do you understand? So don't think of it as panicking and, oh, I have to stop panicking. Think of it as, why didn't I realize I was gonna see enemies? Because you knew they were here, you flashed. Why aren't you ready to fight them? Yeah, you need to mentally pre-fire your technique. You need to go, I'm gonna peek them, I'm gonna aim, and I'm gonna shoot. And then you peek them and you aim and you shoot. Not the other way around. You don't peek them and go, oh shit, what do I do? And then you do this shit. And it's like, oh,
Too close.
damn.
Fade and jet.
Clip that, please. We need to make a command.
Hold on.
That's what I mean when I say you panic too much. You're not ready.
Last play. I'll find you. Last player.
Yeah, like look. This first kill is great. Like, look, why are you firing this shot right here?
Last player standing.
30 on Viper. Oh fuck.
Launching smoke.
Barrier deployed.
They're out.
Reloading.
Spike planted.
All good. I'm done with that technique.
I'm rotating.
We got a smoke garden.
You have your gun out
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
on my way.
Yeah. Ooh.
One garden.
I don't like. So I think we should be gun out more for this short angle as we're rotating. Otherwise, this is fine. If they're equal buy, I'd be down to TP as well, but of course it's not. So this is good.
Take
Fade and Viper garden.
Yeah.
Go check you hole.
I see no reason for you to be the anchor. They're on eco, your economic disadvantage. You don't have like good anchoring tools. If you're gonna anchor, you need to be heaven, because you're gonna get long range fights or you're gonna get smoked off, both of which are fine. What we don't want is a close range fight, especially not one against two people. And we could be fighting that right now, which would throw the entire round. This is really bad decision making here. Even at this point, this positioning is terrible. I don't want to be here. I only want to be here if you had like a buddy somewhere. Honestly, you'd want to be playing contact you though. So you got to understand, like if they walk up A short, you're 1-for-1 against competent players. It doesn't matter the B.
Shop. Outside hookah.
Probably nothing showers here.
Okay, so the thing you gotta be careful about flashing B long is in higher elo, this guy plays anti-flash and peeks after your flash. So when you flash, you first come out and you don't immediately flick towards the flash target. You aim at this corner. I'm teaching you right now about why pros don't panic. Because I'm telling you basically to what degree a pro has this mapped out in their head to hopefully help you understand why you're panicking. So after you flash here and you peek out, let's pretend you do see a guy blind. The difference between you and like the pro is the pro is going to pre-aim right here for about half a second first, expecting the anti-flash guy to peek. And if that doesn't happen, then they'll take their time and kill this idiot who's flashed anyways. They got time.
I can't smoke long. I got fade died here.
Double flash. Double flash is a lot of resources, Fang. Sometimes it's acceptable, but it's a lot of resources,
Sounds like
especially
just
with no
one
info.
person.
Yeah, it could just be one person.
I would have taken that orb in a
You
heartbeat.
could even break the
Like
wall.
maybe walled, but nice.
That was risky. I'm just gonna grab this ult.
119 on her.
Yeah, I like this. Right now, you and Deadlock are like on opposite sides. You want to be on the same side when you're holding B. So you want to come back side. But your Deadlock's playing here. So you want to come over here. Play this type of angle. And they don't have raise, which is what I was just checking.
They're pushing B.
Hookah, I'm gonna ult this.
What?
Jet hookah, jet hookah.
Spike down.
And
B.
long.
There's 100 HP.
This hole's really bad. Walk me through this.
They're pushing B.
Hookah,
Walk me through this. I see this as like retake ability. They're coming out into a potential cross. You have a huge advantage. Why are you pressing ult?
I'm gonna ult this. Jet hookah, jet hookah.
Spike down.
And
B.
long.
There's 100 HP.
One enemy remaining.
Last hookah.
23 on fade or jet. Sorry.
I'm gonna wait for you. I'm waiting for.
30 seconds left.
So you're gonna play contact off the Deadlock turret? You can do that without ult. I'm not sure what you're saying.
I'm just gonna loop around.
Get out of my
Dash.
way.
He dashed.
Double control wouldn't be better here? No. On bind, you want to give up one of the lanes. It's really easy to control this site. Like right now, this is good because Fade is on the same side of the line as us. She's coming over. This is really good. We don't need hookah control,
Yeah,
especially that we
so
got
let's
that
just
bomb.
bait him. Let's just hold this.
Last player
fuck.
Like I would have
standing.
talked to not even get
10
exposed to that.
seconds left.
Has time.
This is
Spike
tough.
planted. No charges.
Like cow,
That
Boog
was
is
my.
They're down.
pressed.
One there.
I've got your trail.
135 on the Skye.
Jet dash and you all.
Yeah, so it's similar on A in this scenario. Right here, you're probably seeing most pros rotate heaven. This goes Prim's on this side.
Spike planted.
In you hole.
If you're gonna do that spam, you don't flash. Because if you flash, they're like running away. Oh,
Oh,
TP'd.
fuck it. Close hut.
Last player standing.
Close.
I missed the fight.
Oh fuck it.
I think I gotta call this strike too. And let me explain. Because here you're gonna argue that you got caught off guard, and so of course you flicked. I'm gonna argue, why are you getting caught off guard to a guy playing behind the box? B in an A post plant. You feel? You feel what I'm saying? This should not surprise you. You should not be going, oh my God, they're there. And actually, I'm going to show you a clip right now. Guess who I was watching this morning? I was watching world champion EG Com, and he was playing bind, and he got in a clutch on a retake. How convenient is that, huh? And I'm just going to show you. Oh, here it is. I'm going to show you why he's the world champ.
One enemy remaining.
Guy's half HP.
Blinded. Not ready yet.
So why doesn't he get panicked in his gunfights? Because he's fucking ready for everything. The moment he's identified the guy's close, he's like, bet. But you can see, like, here after he blinds, he's like, he perfectly slices the pie. He's like, well, they could be, first he checks up here. Nope. Checks close. Nope. Peeks out. Then he peeks here. Daddy peeks here, comes across, and now he's got angle advantage. So what's he doing? He's crouch peeking because he has angle advantage. He wants to peek as slow as possible, so he reveals their shoulder first. It's first grade, SpongeBob, and bam.
Wow, he's still
I would
taking-
very much appreciate it.
VCT World Champion. It's convenient. I literally watched him hit this 30 minutes ago. Anyways, I'm calling this strike 2, Fombliss, because you're better than this. Let's be real. You can expect one to be playing box. At the least, you should be spamming here a few bullets before you peek out towards cubby. You're lazy. And that's what it's like it's cause and effect. Because in this scenario, you're not peeking a very likely threat, you get caught off guard by it and you have to hit a crazy flick and you get panicked. And so it leads into your notes where you're like, I said, try not to click until you think you're on the enemy's head. You're not doing that here. You're flicking and shooting immediately because you got caught off guard, and you should not be getting caught off guard. That's a basic bitch angle from Fade. I want you getting caught off guard by off angles. I will shrug that off, okay? If you genuinely get caught off guard by something that's reasonably surprising for a player of your elo, I'm not going to get mad, okay? But let's be real. That was not that surprising.
I think let's try setting up the same. Let's just play off.
Strike 2. Played you in a DM yesterday, Hooch. Mad respect. You're cracked. Yo, thanks.
It's a
Yeah, I
battle,
was
by
in
the way,
Turbo
keep
Sweat
pushing
Lord
hard.
mode yesterday. Trying to get out of noob low.
Got blind out. Skye hookah.
You went 40 and 10 apparently. Sounds about right.
Kai hit. K hookah.
One long.
Kai
Okay. I'm not gonna give you a strike for this, but we have to talk about
Skye
gunfights.
One long.
You see your Deadlock committing to the fight, but let's not even pretend that we know she's gonna commit. She's swinging in front of us. Why the hell aren't you committing to this? Like, you're unpeaking while you're Deadlock shooting at this guy.
Kai hit.
What the hell, man? Commit to your fights. You're actually just scared. At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure you're just afraid of fighting. Like, that's why you're ulting back sight. That's why you're jiggling, pre-firing every fight. And I can't have a Phoenix main who's afraid of fighting.
Hit off.
It is here.
What is this?
Planning. You haul. Planning.
Yeah, it's like you're the most assiduous holder in the galaxy. And then the moment you want to take space, you become so undisciplined, it's insane.
They put a smoke down. I don't know.
Planning.
So first of all, you want to follow the dog. Going in front of the dog like this is just trash. And you can see why. But second of all, like, dude, this is why you're losing rounds. The way you take space is weak. This is why I'm going 13-1 in my ranked games in your elo right now. I guess it's higher than your elo. I'm playing mid Ascendant, but I digress. It's laziness like this that's getting me easy hecking wins. I IGL basic plays every round. I hype all my homies up. And I take everybody's elo. Because you're all so lazy. I'm booting up Valorant. Playing against like Plats now. Not surprised. You're playing Call of Duty right now. And it's not a good look, Fombliss. I want to fix this. No way Hooch can log on right away. I've been trying to boot for an hour. Am I about to business class internet diff you? No. Okay. Damn, that's tough. I wanted to demonstrate. Are any of my clips good for demonstrating this? The bonus round clip is not bad.
I got no flashes. I'm gonna go B.
Okay. I want you to mostly just look at the average distance my crosshair is from the enemy head when I find a fight. Okay? Why is my crosshair so close to this stage? Well, because we got to pick B, so I'm expecting them to rotate A-Link. And generally, the A-Link rotators are faster in this scenario. Why? Because their Skye is flashing out of garage right now, which means their Skye is fighting for garage, and we're making pressure. So I'm not worried about the C rotator right now. I'm worried about the A rotator in my mental map.
I'm gonna go B.
So I'm looking A side. Bam. Okay. Easy. Now
Yeah,
I'm looking C side because they're the second person I'm expecting coming. At first, I'm expecting them to come off of C right here. And you'll notice that with my crosshair height, I have it low for this back wall way over here. Okay. Because I think they're going to rotate off C. But you'll notice enough time passes. I'm like, oh, there's nobody on C. If they were on C and they're rotating from CT, I would have seen them by now. So I presume that they're coming from CT. Then I get Omen flashed. So I walk up, take this fight. Bad.
I'm so gross.
Now I know Skye is over towards garage. So I try to boombot to find her. I get this angle.
One right there.
My boombot cleared the smoke. I get to take the smoke. My Silva gets info on the Skye. So I get to take space calmly. My crosshair's right on her. So not a single one of these kills do I have to hit a crazy shot. The only arguable one is the Oben kill. Right here.
Go up and see smoke.
But you'll see when they peek me. Like I fired a bullet. Like, and they're pretty damn close. And, you know, that one's a 50-50.
I think Fade's
That one's a 50-50 for sure. But you'll notice where my Omen is at this point. So, like, it's not even a bad 50. Okay. Thank you, Pax, for the tier 3. Let's keep looking at my own hecking clips. Let's see. Yeah, my 4K is a good example of this too. Sometimes you have to take a fight.
They're coming mid on me too.
Mid. Oh shit.
Pushing
So like this chamber, I have to fight. So I aim for his head. Right here, at this point, I can't unpeak this Sova. Does that make sense? And I know this Sova's here because I saw him earlier, so I'm ready. If I unpeak this Sova, I'm dead. I'm 4 HP. I don't have time. So I have to kill him. There's no other option. And because I've already thought about that, I'm crouch spraying his ass. If we compare to you, it's like you're not ready for your opponents. And when you do find them, you're just like, half the time you're trying to run away. Like, especially against this Killjoy Long.
Come out.
What's up with this?
I hit KJ.
What was up with that? You have a 2v1. You know why you're not committing to the fight against her? Because you didn't think about what you would do if they peeked long. Okay? This whole time over here, you're not thinking about the game correctly. You're not thinking, what will I do if they peek long? You're not thinking, what will I do if they jump out hookah? You don't know. You'll probably flash, but you don't know right now. Like, you don't know with 100% confidence what you're going to do if they come out hookah. Does that make sense? So you need to know. And in fact, it's even better than that. The moment you know, you should be taking it a step further and coordinating it. You should say, yo, Deadlock, when they jump out hookah, I'm going to flash left side and we'll double peek left and right. Or, yo, Deadlock, if they peek long, let's double swing and fight. Or, yo, Deadlock, let's let them come out long. Whatever. The point is, you don't have a plan. And if you don't have a plan, then of course you won't know what to do.
You harsh.
Nobody autopilots and wins games, okay? Like, as in, like, has no plan. Like, if you dropped Jing into your shoes right now with no info, and he's holding W and A right now, Jing is dead too. You got that? But if you drop Jing into your shoes right here, Jing's winning the whole round. Because he's thinking. Thinking first. He's trying to figure out where they are. He sees his fatal. He's going to wait for that. He's going to follow the dog.
Planning. You haul. Should have waited. 89 on 89 on KJ, 40 on Fade. I'm gonna play here. Yeah, they're just jump spawning it. It's KJ long. I'm gonna go back.
You should really be saying Killjoy's jump spotting B long, not they're just jump spotting it,
No.
but it's all good.
Guy and hookah.
Slow it down and wait for that info. Okay, not necessarily. It's not about slowing it down. One sec, I've got another. Where's the new map? Here. Okay. Yeah, there's enemy Sage. When are we going attacking half?
Right now, it's
Okay, so I'm playing against, so they're weaker players on average. So ignore the KDA, whatever. Like, I'm basically smurfing. We're playing content creator games on the new map. So, like, the best players on the enemy team are high immortal, whatever. It gets to a round where I decide I'm just gonna hecking go on my own.
I
Yes.
assume they peek it. Yeah.
So-
Well, call it one.
Yeah, I peek right side A because I realize like the Sage fights for it.
Oh,
Okay, Mr. Terminator.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
you can go kill apparently.
Who'd go kill?
Oh.
Bet. So
Okay, Mr. Terminator.
remember when you're like W keying forward? I found the clip of me W keying forward, just to show the difference.
Plays on you.
Now, how come I'm killing Sage?
Okay, Mr. Terminator. Plays on you.
Heard them all up, say pre-aim. I don't even really pre-aim.
Okay, Mr. Terminator. Plays on you.
It's because I know she's going for this window play because she went for it a couple of rounds ago. I'm not pre-aiming up because she's not a threat. She doesn't look at me here. I'm pre-aiming down, in fact, because somebody might be playing in front of the wall. This Sage won't be looking at me because she's going for the window play. And now I notice nobody's lower and I'm immediately turning around for the potential refrag. You see?
Nice. Plan successful.
Plan successful. Hujin went and killed.
80 brim.
Okay. And here I genuinely fucked up. I should be crash spraying this guy. Okay. I wasn't expecting Brim to Ferrari peek you. And you'll notice I did like a burst when I shouldn't have. Okay. I'm about to strike your ass out. Let's watch.
I'm gonna come up with you. Oh fuck. You're still long. KJ's still long.
Bro, just fight her. The hell?
He could take TP. KJ could take TP. They're not out B yet.
Bro, hop up on this tube and fight them. Hookah or long.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Like, look at your arena.
Spike down A.
93.
Coming with you.
30 seconds left.
Get on site.
Just back.
You gotta understand the E of X of this fight is not 50-50. You know why? Let's get back
I'm
to
gonna
it.
come up with you. Oh fuck.
Okay, right here. Why is this not a 50-50? Let's look at like there's like 4 outcomes, okay? So of the 4 outcomes, 2 of them are us killing her, 2 of them are us dying. When we die, the killjoy is either lit a bit or she's full HP, depending on if we shot her, okay? When we kill her, we're either lit a bit or we're full HP. Except we're hecking Phoenix. So we're actually higher HP on average in this outcome. That makes sense. So this is lit. This 50-50 is lit. This is the same reason Reyna loves 50-50s. Because if you get tagged in the fight, it's as if you didn't even really get tagged.
Still long.
This fight's really good for you.
It's still long.
Like the E of X of it is greater than neutral.
He could take TP. KJ
Same
could
for
take
Reyna.
TP.
It's just
They're not out B yet.
why she's hunting the fight.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Bam. Look at her health. Like you can see this play out exactly. You can see Reyna's health dip. And then you can see it doesn't matter because she's a stupid agent who's very selfish.
Spike down.
But so are you.
93.
I can
Alright, I'm with you.
blinding.
Spike down B.
Fuck, I'm real
Spike.
blinding.
Look. Why are you unpeaking your own super flash? Where'd our blinded enemies go? Our free kills. It's a super flash. For those who are unaware of the term, a super flash is when you combine a pop flash with a Reyna leer. And essentially, it's really powerful because if you recall earlier when I was talking about this anti-flash guy who'll peek later, they're playing here now. That's actually not even an option now because you blind all of them, this curveball, and then the Reyna leer comes out. And now if this guy playing anti peeks, they peek right into a Reyna leer and they don't see anything. And so there's no counterplay. So when you throw these 2 flashes out, the space is objectively yours. You should be swinging really wide and taking all your kills.
Blinding.
Here you can see this plays out. You can even see like the fade had to wait all that time to repeak.
Spike down B.
And like, look at you, bro.
Blinding.
That fade peeks her ass. Look how wide your Reyna is. She's wider than you. Look. Bro. Bro. What are you afraid of? You're baiting her. You're leaving her? What do you mean? You're just fighting.
Spike down B.
See, they're shooting your Reyna because she's wider.
Fuck, I'm reloading.
One
Reloading.
enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Last and short. Nice.
Oh, played.
Get around.
Good job. They're not here. I'll job B.
Talking out hookah.
Not sure about this gun out nonsense.
They're running back.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Fuck, I'm
Spike
bad.
planted.
Okay, let's talk about why you're shooting the moment you see these guys. Because I'm not shooting. Why aren't I shooting? Because while I'm walking up long, I notice it's 1v4. And I know that to win, I need timing. I'm not winning a 1v4 straight up. If they happen to be looking at me, all good. I'll just die. because I'm not winning that round anyways. Okay. So I'm going to gamble that they're not looking at me, and I will take that extra moment. I would not shoot there.
Fuck, I'm
Spike
bad.
planted.
My ultimate. Watch your eyes. Going up.
Like, I don't think Fombliss at this point could tell me what he's going to do after he throws his flash. I don't think you know. You're better.
One enemy remaining.
3 bullets.
No. Oh.
I think you should have mollied on the bomb for the
Jet,
defuse.
GRT.
Dude, I
Push
went
yourself over 40 HP.
so hard at the start, man.
It's okay, it's okay.
Keep fighting.
So
3 bullets.
Yeah, you're shooting instantly, man. Like, this kill's nice, but it's knee jerk. Like, you're shooting with no target confirmation.
One enemy remaining.
oh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Quite back.
Trade. Good trades.
A.
You have numbers. Never mind.
Enemy remaining.
Yeah.
80 last.
Short.
There's a classic.
Careful now.
Trade. Trade.
Stuck on the right.
Trade. Nice
Easy.
trades.
Good around us.
What do you mean by knee jerk? It's like an involuntary action. You know, when the doctor whacks your knee to test your reaction speed and you can't help but kick? It's that.
Sends it,
Trade.
honestly.
Trade.
You get peeked and you can't help but instantly flick and fire your gun
Thanks for the trades, bro.
because you weren't ready. I feel like the fight itself being wrong. What do you mean? They shot a bullet? Okay. Look, if you can't understand that I'm reviewing this individual and not aggregate, I don't know what to tell you. I told this individual not to click until they think they're on the enemy's head because they had a serious problem with shooting while flicking. In that fight, is a professional player insta shooting on a micro flick? Yeah, absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. In this VOD, is there something wrong with it? Absolutely. I told Fombliss he should never do that. Because Fombliss had a bad habit and I'm trying to break it. Some overcompensation.
No noise yet.
No noise here.
Oh fuck. You wanna come?
Just go.
Yeah, like you're just not ready for anything. You're not thinking about how they're gonna hit.
Guys, gotta make some noise.
Why are you the one playing anti-flash? You're the fucking duelist. Tell Deadlock to play anti. The hell?
Emperor's on A. Skye backside.
I'm gonna maul this.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you thought those were on her head when you
Yeah,
clicked.
51 on.
I simply don't believe it. I'll see you next time, Fombliss. Boom, 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 boom. Anticipate how enemies are playing and mentally prepare how you will take likely fights. Run it back. Run it back. I told you nobody completes that note first try. They don't realize how tough I am on it. Simple, just don't fire your weapon until you think you're on their head. Just don't fire it. Just control your impulses. That easy. It's not easy. that's kind of the point. You've got a bad habit and you have to break it. Okay. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord, discord.gg/Woohoojin. Go to the Raffles and Predictions channel, click the Enter Raffle button. In order to enter the raffle, you need an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules. VOD rules cards channel. Got to submit a VOD in the VOD submission channel that follows all of those rules. There, my lovely moderation and volunteer team will review your submission to make sure it follows all the rules. If it does, you'll get the VOD approved role, which will allow you to enter the raffles during any free VOD review stream. Click the events tab at the top of the Discord. You can see when the next free VOD review stream is. During these streams, I will run at least one free VOD review raffle. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, I'd appreciate if you could unfull screen the stream and check if you have a free Amazon Prime subscription available. With Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to your favorite creators just like this.
Notice me, Senpai. Yo, Hooge, thanks for the 6 months.
Dang, and then your favorite streamers will say hi to you. That's crazy. Sap0101, thank you for the Prime. Antkiller26, thank you for the Prime. Pensive, thank you for the 4-month Prime. Strap his mouth, thank you for the Prime. Gandalf75, thank you for the Prime. CMAC, thank you for the 2-month Prime. Spark is now, thank you for the Prime. It's CO, thank you for the 3-month Prime. Imp X Rallo, thank you for the Prime. Sadila _ thank you for the Prime. Ooh, works every time. Yo, can somebody clip that? Because I don't get a Prime for another month. So can somebody clip that and I'll just like download the video and I'll sneakily play it on stream without you noticing it as my spiel. Bowser 575, thank you for the Prime. Svilem, thank you for the 4-month Prime. It was convenient. My Prime was finally up. Alex Walla, thank you for the 3-month Prime. They say, can I get unbanned from Discord? LOL, frowny, frowny, frowny. Yeah, you got to appeal at unban.woohoojin.dev. Should we investigate, chat? Pyro Mancient, thank you for the Prime. Make a command? Yeah. Give me that clip. Investigate? All right. Well, let's hope that their username is the same. How do we look for bans? One sec. Let's see. Alex Walla. They better hope they use the same Discord name they use on Twitch. There's a lot of bans. I search. Filter by user. No, I can't do that. I'm looking, chat. I'm looking. But you got to understand, there's a lot of bans. I don't see him. I just looked at the past month. Optimus Prime, thank you for the 3-month Prime. Oh, is that my Prime spiel? Thank you. Let me bookmark that. My goat. Lupin NSA, thank you for the Prime. Rexzilla, thank you for the Prime. Well, sorry, Mr. Prime Sub who asked for an unban. I can't find you. You used a different username in Discord. That's on you. That's on you. Maybe just submit an unban request the normal way. You just go to unban.woohoojin.dev. Bam. You get a little invite to an unban request server. You You make a sunset guide? Yep. It'll probably a month or two after the map comes out. Why do I feel like I can shoot head, kill enemies, deathmatch, not in rank? Because there's abilities in ranked, and ranked matters. The pressure is higher. Everyone feels like that. So on the bright side, everyone aims worse in ranked, not just you. Yeah, also in DM, everyone do just be wide peeking everything. But up, boop. Thank you for the prime. Aaron Wen, thank you for the one gifted. All right. And raffle. Lively. Drop the VOD. Sage Ascendant. Well, this is cursed. This isn't you. Oh. What? Oh wait, no, Curse is approving the VOD. I'm trolling. My mind jumped because it's a Sage VOD and Curse is a Sage player. All right, bet. Sage is pretty easy. Let's see, VOD. Lee. Ascendant 3. We have notes. We do Ascendant 2. Oh shit. I think we got you your peak then. Yeah, you peaked Immortal. Is that us? I think that's us. Oh yeah. We touched it. Let's see the notes. Oh, you're so fucked. There's no way you're getting a gift card, dude. I gave you these notes 3 weeks ago. And you're not immortal? I won't lie. If you fix these notes, you'd be mid-high immortal. Let's take a look. This is the problem with Sage. If you're playing a simple agent like Sage, it really is just all about how fabulously well you can play refrag and how well you take gunfights. You have to have a really good read on the pace of the game. Play this agent. I don't even care about the pre-round comm. I'm just gonna look at the fights.
Take one fight.
Okay. Camper 3.
I have Alvich för min.
50.
Tough.
Spike down A.
Yeah, like this, you're already trolling at this point. So why the aren't you being vocal to this guy? I'm taking free wins in your elo right now. And do you know why? Because I'm telling this Reyna to stay dice and peek off of me. Reyna, I've got a line from tree. Can you stay dice and peek off of me? That's what I'm saying. And like, why aren't you saying that? Like, here, look, I've got clips. I was playing ranked yesterday.
He's tagged a bit. Front stones. We got flank. Play slow. Play slow. Play your lives on site. Skye and Sova. Yeah, finesse your cover. Viper's got flank timing. Yeah, all right. Fight now. Fight now. Fight now.
One enemy remaining.
You're never beating me. Ever. You will... And I'm playing in your elo. You're never going to beat that. Because my teammates are working together because I'm the leader. They just peeked this chamber in a perfect crossfire because I said 2 sentences. One sec, I got more. I'm happy I'm playing ranked again because I'm making these clips to prove this to you. No calming fucks.
See pop again. They're nervous, bro, because of the A fake. I'm telling you. I'm
We'll
playing
skip
off you,
the...
Jet.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we
I'm
go.
playing off you, Jet.
Playing off you, Jet.
Garage in the smoke.
Face your fear.
I need help backside.
I need help backside. Bam, I get my help.
Thank you, Jet.
Thank you. Who's just flexing? I literally am. Yes. You know why? I'm playing in Divly's elo. And look at this score.
No, I should have got more. Okay, there it is. That's one garage.
Garage.
He's low. Nice.
None of this is really aim diff because I'm not that clean. Why do I kill this Reyna? Not looking at me.
No, I should have got more.
This guy's peeking into two of us. So she's super nervous. And then it's just a nade kill. Like it's you have to be calming, dude. What is this? How are you missing this, dude? Like this is such an obvious calm. I'm sorry.
Spike down A.
You're just letting the dude over peek you and take a 1v2?
Weapon here.
I can trade that. Spike's the name, man.
Here.
I picked it up.
And what, bro? You have a classic.
No, they have spike, they have spike.
Last player standing.
There goes that.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Good.
You get lucky. The enemy team's also bad. You're not winning that in Immortal. Like you're aiming for Radiant. I have to assume that that's true because you hit Immortal. You got your Immortal gun buddy. And so because you're still grinding ranked and you're coming back, I presume you're aiming for Radiant. You're not winning that 1v2 more than like 10% of the time. Radiant. It's just like you screwed up.
Mid.
Bro, what are you doing? You're not gonna trade this guy?
There's two mid.
Market. Market.
Drop my Wonder. Sage.
Spike down B.
You're gonna get flashed, no?
One enemy.
No, you can't be out here.
Spike down B.
The problem is if they Phoenix flash you, don't you just lose the whole round? And you know Phoenix is there? You can't dodge Phoenix flash, as far as I'm aware, if he throws it well. I think you have to be by this corner to defend the Vandal.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
That's a market, I think.
That's those market.
I come front shot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Brother's got a Guardian. Your home slice is way over here. You're gonna take this?
You might have seen me.
Market.
What?
Just good. Go on spike.
I'm bait here.
Spike is.
It's fine.
I'm bait with you.
Nice.
Yeah, you could have gotten blasted at any point there.
Good, doesn't it? Now
Yeah, Renko, this isn't their KD. This is the date.
do it again.
Can you drop?
Barrier created.
I flash.
Oh, they are. One close, one close. Phoenix close.
One tree, one tree.
Ooh. Nice. One main, one side.
Yo, Jet, wait for me. I'm coming heaven. We can retake together.
Last player
Are you like too cool for that? Or what?
standing.
How was he so fast? He was fucking tree. Maybe TP, I don't know.
Spike planted.
I'll watch the fight.
One enemy remaining.
I just got lucky.
Here. No charges left.
Unlucky. Goodbye.
Strike one.
Unlucky. Good Banyus. Je leur ai mis des fois, il est dans le main. Yes.
That was a known positioned enemy.
Running A.
For sure. And you're picking them with literally W.
I'm coming. On side.
X. Good job.
Oh, one under.
Wait, go side, go side.
One enemy
Last
remaining.
under.
You're doing it
One
again.
under.
Wait, go
Like-
side, go side.
So you think Sova might be lurking, given how carefully you're peeking? Bro, like look how you peeked this angle. Look at your keyboard overlay, dude. Why are you submitting a follow-up VOD right now? You're even holding only W here for a bit.
One enemy.
And then to get around it even more, you use W and A. Bro. This is trash. You do it again.
Enemy
Last
remaining.
under,
Last under.
No, no, man.
Then you were tapping W and D.
Last player standing.
What are you doing? The last one's A.
No, no, man.
Last player.
You thought he would ult? Wouldn't he ult be on B site?
Player standing.
Maybe he ults B.
My ultimate is ready.
Bro, you're WD peeking.
My ultimate is ready.
Look at this. Look, bro, if you think there's no enemies here, you have to have knife out. As far as I'm concerned, if you have gun out and you're peeking an angle, then you think they could be there. And so you just died again.
Maybe not.
Remember when I told you I figured you hadn't fixed it because you'd be immortal if you had? Shocker. You're using diagonal peaks everywhere. Bro, what is this? Like,
Where'd you guys die?
no, this is fine.
I'm under.
This is fine.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Please at least a peek out of the smoke. Thank you.
Things under.
What?
Not shy.
You know you can silently drop, but also bro, your bad habit goes deep.
Not shy.
Yeah, you can silent drop from there. Oh, this is base. You didn't fix shit, Divly. Come back. Better luck next time. There is no change. You don't get new notes. It's not how this works. I tell you what's wrong and then you have to go fix that. It's that simple. But if you don't fix it, then that's that. I'm not like your piano teacher who your parents are paying anyways and so I don't care and I give you a full hour of my time. No, bro. I pay you for this shit. Get lost. I'll close your VOD in 3 rounds. If you want a review, head over to the Discord, discord.gg/woohoosian, head over to the Raffles and Predictions channel, click the enter raffle button. Scorpio, thank you for the prime. Mention how initiations figure out where the enemy should be. What should sentinels do? It depends, but they usually pay attention to lurkers, anchors, and what patterns indicate when somebody's lurking or when somebody's anchoring, and what indicates if they're no longer lurking or anchoring. That's why the Bucky diagonal peek is bad. You're running while hitting it anyway. They're not right around the corner. We're gonna freeze frame right here. Okay. So this is the person we're peeking. I got you. I'm literally gonna explain. So let's presume that there's a gun out person here because we're peeking here as if we're fighting somebody. Okay. So let's assume somebody's behind them holding us with their gun out. So what angle are they aiming at us on right now? They're aiming at us dead on. Which direction would we like to be running to maximize our relative speed compared to their crosshair? The answer is on this vector, which is normal to the vector at which they're aiming, or perpendicular. That will maximize the speed at which they perceive our peak. However, we are peaking at a vector which is 45 degrees offset from the angle that they're aiming at us, which effectively means that boom, 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 our horizontal velocity is like, what is it? 30% reduced? What's the hecking? Is it square root 2 here? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, root 2 over 2. So the point is that like you have to be moving perpendicular to where they're aiming. And if you've ever played against a Radiant, you'd wonder why they're so hard to hit. And this is one of the big reasons why. Radiants are very, very, very good at moving perpendicular to the vector which you're aiming on. And so they seem that they literally feel faster because they are faster. I've got a video on this. Uchin peeking wrong. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to show you what diagonal versus an AD peak looks like so people understand just how important this is. Okay, so this is what, first I'm going to do a normal AD peak on you. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
It looks like that.
Okay.
That's an AD peak. Now I'm going to do a diagonal peak. Are you ready?
Yes. Okay. Very slow.
Diagonal, AD. But it is nearly like 50% faster. It's so much faster. Like your head becomes such a more difficult target to hit. Like you can see, it's like I'm moving in slow motion when I peek this way. And it's like I'm moving with speed hacks on when I peek this way. If you
got it. This is way too important, especially when people get better aim. So when you're playing in these Immortal Radiant lobbies, these dudes are cracked out of their goddamn minds. And so you need to be a tough target to hit. Because if you're an easy target to hit, you're dead instantly. You're too free. Like if my opponent's heads aren't moving, I'm one-tapping them in less than 300 MS. Because I'm cracked. So is everybody else. So it's a movement canyon. I hope that explanation was eye-opening. And raffle. Tony, why Ryip? Drop the VOD. Toxic Will 789. Thank you so much for the Discord tier 3. Initiator. Split. Bet. This looks like a new name. Don't think we have notes, but down to check. Tony, nope. Bet. Bet. Let's see it. Here, YouTube Frog, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello. Sage, I'm gonna flash
Here.
for info
My
here.
ultimate is not ready. Yes.
I was playing with.
Yeah, we got the true Sage 1 trick on our team.
He was playing Brim.
Oops. Spoilers. I want to
Hello.
make sure I had the highest quality selected.
Hawk out.
Okay, I'm rotating to B. Sage, do you want to stay for just a little bit more? Okay, no, something.
Whoa, 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 whoa there, buckaroo. Did I just hear you, Sage? Do you want to stay there for a little bit longer? Defend yourself. I don't really see a big lurker on this team. I'm sure one of them might lurk later in the half, like Reyna, I don't know, maybe Yoru. But it's pistol round. Teams are likely to rush. Additionally, not your fucking job, my guy. What the hell? When you come to a teammate, it needs to be for one of two purposes. Purpose number one, you're directly coordinating with them and you need them to do something to empower you. To number two, you're coordinating them with somebody else. And so your comm is empowering both of them. If your comm is doing neither of those things, then shut the up, okay? Let me give you an example. Again, I'm going to pull up my own hacking. Let me show you acceptable backseating. Just tagged a bit. Front stones. We got flank. Play slow, play slow. Play your lives on site. Skye and Sova. You see the difference? I'm empowering Skye and Sova to pair up with Viper by backseating them to play slower. Yeah, finesse your cover. Viper's got flank timing. Then. Yeah, all right, fight now, fight now, fight now.
One enemy remaining.
Bam. Pre-round comms count later in the VOD have people asking Sage to wall mid. Yeah, you shouldn't be that guy. If you're that guy saying Sage please wall mid and then you go play B main, you're the asshole. And this is why people. Okay. This, you know, when I play solo queue, I get Vipers nearly every game. Nearly every game. I get Commerce and I'm playing it. I played in like Diamond Elo my first couple games yesterday. Everyone's following the call. Everyone's vibing. And you know why? It's because I don't do things like ask Sage to wall mid and then play A main. Because that shit will piss her off. Don't backseat your teammates. There's a difference between backseating and coordinating, and you need to understand that. If you're telling somebody to do something and you're on the other side of the map and they're not working with you in any way, they're going to get pissed off. This has happened to me in the in-houses when I encourage players to IGL. I'll be playing like Sova on Ascent, and they'll say, yo, Sova, can you recon B main? And they'll be playing like A main. I'll be like, yeah, sure. And I am livid. Like, if this were solo queue, I would be leaning into that fuck. Like, let me play my role. I know when I want to recon. This Sage, her job is to determine when to anchor or not. What are you doing telling her to do it? What if later in the match you realize your team's over-rotating? What do you mean? Bro. You could literally just calm. Dang, they fake a lot. What can we do about that? Like, talk to the team. They seem to fake a lot. Can we try to contest some A main space? Like, okay, look. Let's say that they faked B and ended A 3 rounds in a row. Here's the comm. Dang, they fake B a lot and end A. Sage, can you contest A main with me? I'll flash you out and we'll try to get you a deeper angle so we get info earlier. This literally happened to me yesterday on Haven, by the way. I'm playing Haven with the noob in Nooblo, and we went up like 11-1 on attack, and on defense, we keep playing retake. And so, you know what I call? Let me show you the game so you can see. Yeah, we literally went up 11-1, and then we're losing round. So how's Hooge turn this shit around? I'll show you. I was playing A, as I should be on Haven, but I changed my mind. I told my Sova over here to just hold, and then I walked up on my own, and I took all of this space, and then I said he can leave. I essentially said, yo, Sova, can you help me get a deeper angle C? This way I can counter their fake plays. I just need your recon, and I need you to hold for me. And then you can leave, or you can play strong A and B. So we did this. I ended up getting, I think it was a 3K here. Around 19. Yeah, I got a 3K. I wish I had the heat map for you, but I can't log in right now. I'll show you later. But I literally got a 3K right here, and I got the bomb because they ran an A fake and they came back C. Like, don't just idly say, wow, Sage, you're not doing your job. They keep faking. What do you mean? Help her. Like, work together so that way it seems like you're a team. Like, say, Sage, I can flash. We can take some A main space. Better to let players do what they feel is best for the util? Absolutely. If you want teammates who play individually better, then rank up. Get good. If you're out here thinking your teammate's util's bad, I got news for you. Your util ain't any better. Because if it was, you'd be higher rated.
Reload him.
Enemy spotted B. Flashing.
Blinded.
I got flash.
I made it.
Spike down.
Enemy spotted B.
Flashing.
Blinded.
Yeah, you kind of just blinded your teammates.
Flashing.
Like, yeah, you say flashing, but why aren't you flashing against this wall? Or like flashing over towards pillar. I don't think they were expecting you to pop it there.
I made it.
60 on right now. I got healed.
Got the habit of backseating other sites. If I'm solo on a site, stop doing that. You got to understand it's a bad habit. I get it. You get the filled omen and you want to tell them how to place their smoke or whatever. But as you rank up, that habit is going to hurt you. Because if you continue to do that, like if you put yourself in a mortal lobby, on average, everyone playing their agents knows that agent better than you know it on average because you don't play that agent. Let's say you get me on your team and I'm playing Sova on Ascent. If you tell me to throw like a recon and you're not even there, I'm going to get mad because I'm the Sova master. I'm the specialist. You're the goddamn omen. Get off my ass. I've spent hundreds of hours learning this role. I know when I should recon. And if you develop this habit in lower ranks and you start ranking up, people are going to get so mad. You're going to run into more toxic players. You know why? Because I'd get heckin' mad too if you backseated my ass in Immortal. And so this is probably one of the reasons why you get people, you get more toxic players than I get. I get nothing but vibers. I shit you not. Maybe 1 every 10 games, I'll get a toxic shithead. And what can you do? But nearly every game, I've got good comms from my teammates and vibers. And at first, I thought this was just like only a high elo thing. But I mean, I was playing in Diamond yesterday, man. And it was great. It was just great. Don't know what to tell you.
Spike planted. enemy remaining.
Sheesh. Oh, what a... Oh, fuck. This is the Sage you're backseating, bro. This guy's cracked. That's how you hype him up. You just go, shee.
That's the Sage, man.
Bro. You've got to be like, holy shit, what was that, Sage? Dude. Come on.
What the
What?
hell did I just...
Behind you.
Bro. Hey, it worked.
Yeah.
This
But
is what I
I don't know
trained
what
for.
that was, but that's good.
I wonder if I still have any of my... I didn't clip everything from yesterday, but I am this hecking cheerleader. Nah, I didn't. Tough. Actually, it might be in my recycle bin. One sec. Oh, it totally is. One moment. Like, it's one thing for me to tell you, and it's another thing for me to show you. Agreed? I'm pretty sure I've got a clip. Oh, wait. Hey, look, it's this play. Remember I told you I took space up Haven, C long?
Here too.
And I 3K'd these noobs?
We up first pick.
Okay, anyways.
Nice one.
No, that's me.
Thank you.
I think one of my teammates hit a clutch this game. Did this guy?
Last one's A main.
Chambers got flank.
Yeah, they're near A main. Just wait.
Last player standing.
You got this.
Nice.
Oh, baby, Sova diff. Let's go, dude.
Switching sides.
Not that hard. It's not that hard. Okay. I dug up my receipt to show you that I'm not just giving advice. I'm telling you how I play. There's a reason these players on VCT stage are fucking shouting at the top of their lungs when they hit a play and shit. The energy is so important. It's not that hard to hype the guy up a bit. That was a crazy clutch. Like, bro did a hecking Grimwall, jump air strafed, and one tap the dude. That's insane. Like, and all you do is a shee. As if you've seen that before. Are you kidding me? Bro. If this was EG Demon 1, that would get clipped on Twitch and it would get 1 million views on Jarso and everyone would say he's the GOAT. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. This clip is that quality. That's insane. And all you hit him with was a shee. Shee.
That's the Sage, man.
Yeah, what? Be heaven so that I can cross with you.
Okay.
Unless you
Remember Coach Emi said Zelsis on V1 is invaluable because he'd hype up everything. He was so good for team morale. Yeah, Zelsis is so fucking good.
Hey, it's up to you.
He's got infinite energy. On God, I get a 4K. My team's silent. It really does kill the vibe. Yeah. Not me, though. You get that 4K, I'm on the team. I'm your #1 cheerleader.
Looking like a mid push. Yeah, I'm coming to hold with you. Oh.
What are you calming?
Hawk out.
Nothing A is all I'm expecting to see you calm. But then you calm
Mid push.
A push? What are you saying? What are you
Yeah, I'm coming to hold with you.
What are you saying?
Yeah, that's why I think they should be playing mid.
Time to hunt.
There be Evan?
Easily.
I'm leaving. I don't have anything. Could be in the smoke. They're still on playground.
Oh my God, dude. Like, be real to me, man to man, Tony Wyra. Everything good in like Real life? Because you sound sad as fuck while you're playing ranks. Like, I'm gonna go CT.
Flashing 5.
A flash in 5.
Back down.
Spike down B.
I got heal.
Heal up, score.
Trying to find a job, they're not replying. Dude, I've been there. Holy fuck. Okay, so throughout college, I was an idiot. I super slacked off and I didn't get any internships because instead I boosted in League of Legends over the summers because it made me more money. And so it comes senior year, I'm out here like trying to find a job. And all of my like classmates have internships at like big tech companies and shit. And they're all getting these goddamn offers. And I'm like, bro, I am bulk sending my resume everywhere. Like I've probably applied to at least like 500 places. I'm like, oh my God, please. I need a job. Anyways, I attend this like one virtual career fair that like nobody went to. And bro, it's all luck. Life is all luck. Changed my mind. I'm like talking to this dude at this company. And it turns out that I mentored this kid who's like a family friend at a robotics camp. And the kid was like, oh yeah, that Wuhuchin guy's a fucking genius. You should give him an interview. It's all luck, bro. From like my hometown in rural Connecticut. And the dude was like, bet. And they interviewed me. And they didn't even like, bro, I shit you not. They didn't even like tech interview me. They just like asked me random questions about how I liked teaching robotics. And then they're like, bet, here's your hecking $90,000 a year job offer. And then I killed it, to be clear. I killed it at that job. But still, it's fucking luck, bro. Chin up. It's not your fault. You'll find a job, okay? Just grind. Just grind, okay? Apply to at least 2 a day and just know that it'll work out, okay? You're chilling. So who'd you promise? You just gotta wait for that luck. It's literally luck and law of big numbers. Nobody can run dry for too long.
Okay, flashing back.
Blinded.
Let's move on.
Could be main.
Enemy down.
One main,
Just
one
don't give up on the grind. It really is just a
enemy
numbers
remaining.
game.
Nice.
Of course, make sure your resume is not shit. You know, get some external opinions, but beyond that.
What?
Careful, heaven.
I walled it from up there.
Gun here.
Bro, it's transferring into your game though. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's true.
A lot of playing initiator is coordinating with the dudes. And I've got this mental filter where I personally like, I don't process comms that are spoken like this. This is a personal flaw of mine, but a lot of people have this issue where I'll do something. My teammate will say, why didn't you blah? And I'll be like, what do you mean? They'll be like, I calmed it. And I'll clip because I want to see. And sure enough, they did, but they calmed it like this. Every time. There's never been an instance where that happened to me where my teammate calmed it like, there's one B main. Every time that type of comm is made, I always register it. Okay? This is true to lots of you watching in chat. If you're not calming with intensity, I'm not talking volume, I'm talking intensity. Okay? I did not raise my voice, but I'm speaking with more intensity. If you're communicating like this, your teammates will hear you. I promise. But if you're communicating like this, I make no promises. There's actually a clip where one of my students, if you're familiar, he's like a Mortal 3 glowstone portal. You'll know that he's like very, very, very vocal, but he's not the best player. He's like a Mortal 3. He's working on it. Anyways, he got into like a lobby with Sabrosa. And there's this clip where Sabrosa was like, give me this shitter every day of the week. Sabrosa was like, this guy sucks, but my God, his comms are good. And Sabrosa was like loving it. You want to be that.
Ooh, Sage is alone.
It's okay.
Okay. Jay, do you want to just
Here.
tuck here? I'm gonna fight here, and then hopefully they don't notice that you're there.
Bro, I can't even understand the words you're saying. I heard Jet, you just want to tuck here. And now let me genuinely try to translate.
Jay, do you want to just
Here.
tuck here? I'm gonna fight here, and then hopefully they don't notice that you're there.
Jet, do you want to just tuck here? I'm gonna fight here, and then hopefully they don't. That's what I got. Anybody else get anything different than that? Jet, can you tuck male? I'm gonna flash and fight mid and bait for you. I'm gonna fall back B heaven and peek off your contact. Bro.
Blinded.
Oh, bet. This is what you were gonna do. Notice how I didn't even know that. Because your comm was so vague. Jet, do you want to tug male? I'm gonna flash mid and I'll fight from male. That way they won't expect you tucked in the corner. Let me die and then just stay in that corner and they probably won't clear you. That's what you meant. Pretty sure. Oh, I know you did come over here. Yeah, great play. Bad comm. The Jet listened. It's lit. But let's be real. This is why your teammates don't listen to your comms all the time. This is an anomaly. You got that duelist who listens to that. Lucky you. But my teammates listen to every pre-round comm. Let me show you my... I was pre-rounding. I've got 2 pre-rounds right here. Let's look at this one first.
Spend it.
All right, wait. We got extra money. Everyone who can afford, buy heavy pen. We're going to stand on this line and we're going to spam right there the moment the round begins. And if Fate is there, she's just going to get insta-blasted.
Thank you.
Okay, that's 1. See pop again. They're nervous, bro, because of the A fake. I'm telling you, they're slow to all of these C pops, and they're just worried we're gonna fake again. We're never gonna fake again. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm playing off you, Joe. Okay, simple.
No, I need the gun.
And that was like after, okay, my IGLing on Haven, this was fucked up that I'm doing this at Ascendant. But essentially, we'd ran like multiple pops, like contact explodes every round. And then we did one big C fake where we got a free A site. And then I called 5 C pops in a row because the enemy was just ready for the one fake to happen again. They kept anchoring slow. You know, exactly like one of you insecure chatters who was asking, how do I deal with the teammates who over-rotate against the fakes, though? They kept doing that. They kept like worrying about the fakes for the rest of the half, and we just rushed C like 5 rounds in a row. Like, it's not even hard. Like, there's nothing fancy about this call. I called 1 A fake on like round 8 after 1 contact explode failed, and then I called 5 more contact explodes. And we 11-1 the half. Don't overthink it.
That is very sad as well.
Last player standing. You will not kill my allies.
They've watched flank yet. We can fast flank them because they don't have a real sentinel. And I don't think they've watched flank yet. Sage, do you want to come, or do you want to hold site?
Bro, your pre-rounds are so shit. You've got great ideas, but your presentation is so bad. Like, bro, you got to fix this because you also need to fix your energy in the interview, bro. Like, if you're bringing this energy into the interview, I'm going next. Not gonna lie. Where's the confidence, man? You've got a good idea. Hey, wait a moment. They've got no trip. Yeah. Yo, wait, they've got no trip. Sage, do you want to push out A main with me? I'll flash for info, and if they're not there, we can just double flank. Bam! Bam! Instead, you're out here. Let's watch again.
We can fast flank them because they don't have a real sentinel. And I don't think they've watched flank yet. Sage, do you want to come, or do you want to hold site?
Find the weak point
I'm gonna flash
and
here, and
break
I'm
it.
gonna go help Omen if he doesn't see anyone.
All right, chat. What's the plan? One's in chat. if you think we're not going to flank and you think we've asked Sage to hold site and we're going to rotate this way. 2's in chat if you think we've asked Sage to flank with us if the flash gets no info. And then 3's in chat for other. Perfect. That proves my point. Uh-oh. And our reviewer thinks that they asked for 2. No, nobody in chat typed 2. Oh no, Tony Wyrip. But you asked Sage to hold site. Tony Wyrip. Look.
Sage, do you want to come, or do you want to hold site?
Sage, you want to hold site?
Find the weak
I'm
point.
gonna flash here,
And she says yes.
and I'm gonna go help Omen if
So Sage is holding site.
Hawk out.
Oh, they're smoking it.
Blinded.
I can't use anything.
No. Sage, I'm coming screens to peek off you.
I'm gonna try to play cross.
Good attempt.
Oh yeah.
Flash.
Blinded.
Oh yeah.
Hawk is dead.
Okay, chill. That one's a bit crazy. I don't like that peek there. Let me elaborate.
Rift walk is
At this point, you're sort of just a free kill. You're Wing out of a smoke. Is Reyna already blasted your Sage? You only want to peek out of the smoke if your Sage is still alive and actively fighting her. Does that make sense? This is too slow. This is not a trade. You're dead to a better player. And this Reyna's trash.
ended.
She's got like object permanence issues. The moment you disappeared from her radar, you stopped
Spike
existing.
planted.
Oh, you can't do that.
I'm dogging.
Time to hunt.
One enemy remaining.
Fine.
They're concussed. Okay.
Let's
Alright.
push out if my flash doesn't see anyone.
Oh, let's push out. My flash doesn't see anyone. Bro, you got a hecking hero of a Jet on your team. I'm not gonna lie.
Flash close.
Bro, I'm uncovering the mysteries of the universe right now. This is why you diamond hackers say your teammates don't listen. And then you occasionally get the magical teammate who's like really, really a good teammate who listens to your trash comms. Nobody's listening to this nonsense.
And then we can flank them if they're going anywhere else.
Let's go.
No wonder. You're not bringing leadership energy.
Hawk out.
But what if my teammates are all drunk and scream slurs? What do I do? Nothing, bro. You take the L. But like, what the fuck? That never happens. When's the last time you popped 4 drunk people who just held push to talk and screamed slurs? If you're gonna pretend like that happens, get the fuck out of my Discord. I've never once even seen like anything close to that. I've had some really shitty teammates who've said slurs before, but you tell me the whole team is drunk, all drunk and screaming slurs? See you later. Rip bozo. You're lying. Clip or didn't happen.
Garage.
Ever see the whole team? Yeah, I get 1 or 2 dudes maybe once every 10 games. Probably less than that. It's so infrequent that like I don't even understand why you'd ask. You see what I'm saying? If you think you get it more frequently than that, I'm not even coping. You're the problem, for sure. Be more introspective in your VOD reviews. If you're not getting Vibers in more than half your games, you're the problem. 100%.
Spike planted.
I get Vibers nearly every game. Almost every game. I get full Vibers.
Going garage. Hello.
Like, people are not queuing up solo queue ranked Valorant to ruin games on average. Most of the time, they're all queuing up to try and take dubs.
Brim's low.
Look at that. Hawk out.
1 out, 1 out.
One enemy remaining.
Run this out, run this out.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Behind the side wall, behind the side wall.
Found one.
Last player standing.
Oh, get off that bomb. Ooh. Whatever. That's tough.
Thank you. Can smoke, can smoke.
Reyna's stupid. Yeah, you remember when you thought about that they have no trip thing and you suggested flanking, but you still haven't done that? What happened to that? I guess he did it last round and it almost won you the whole round. Now that I think about it. Why are we doing that more?
Flashing out.
Hawk out. Blinded.
I'm so bad.
Why are we fighting him head on?
Wait, 2. Oh, okay. 2 mid.
Last player standing. Spike down. B.
All mid.
It's okay, I can do it.
It's a waste of stage.
All right. I've got the most ultimate pro advice for you, chat. I can tell you why a lot of you wouldn't flank a second time. Here's your mindset, and I'm gonna try to convince you that you're wrong. Your mindset is, oh, but I just did that. They're gonna expect it. A lot of you are thinking that. You're thinking, I wouldn't flank twice in a row. I just did that. They're gonna expect it. And I'm here to tell you that your thought process is stupidly flawed. Okay? Go scrub through my VOD review streams and tell me how often you see players adapt in one round to a hole in their defensive play that got exploited. I'll tell you how often it happens. Never. 5% maybe? Flank again, dude. They're not... Do it until they punish it. That's why I lost one round in my Haven game that I was showing you, that we went 11-1. Because I called 7 contact explodes in a row, and then they stopped one of them. And so I was like, oh, bet. Then I called 1 fake. It worked. And then I called 5 more contact explodes. Because I conditioned them to worry about the heckin' fake. It's like, just keep flanking till they start worrying about it, and then like change again. Don't just do something once.
RP is pretty weak, so careful.
You can get away with doing the same shit like sometimes the entire half.
Phoenix, if you hear anything.
No one may. Careful mid. They could jump.
Yeah. Don't over rotate.
Any agents that should never flank? Yeah, Brimstone should never flank
They're going
on
market.
March 3rd.
Sewers.
Is bad luck.
In mid right now.
Okay.
They're going sewers right now.
Hawk
Yeah,
out.
they're all sewers. Holy fuck.
I'm flanking.
I don't like using the flash. You're basically advertising.
Multiple enemies A.
They didn't even hear it.
Nice pick, Skye.
Thank you for flanking again.
I'm big flanking.
They're up ramp.
And further proving my point that it's just free low.
Nice.
KO, Pal. You
Spike
could be going on
planted.
site. I'm dogging them. I'm waiting for you guys. Okay, I'm dogging them.
Hunt. Scout destroyed.
I'm
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
On site. I got slowed. Nice.
Okay, instead of I got slowed, you need to tell your teammates what you need them to do to coordinate with you. Okay? This is a perfect scenario to backseat. Phoenix, don't peek yet. I'm slowed. That's valid.
I got slowed.
Saying I got slowed, you're like hoping he draws the right conclusion. And that's not going to happen.
Nice.
Easy go.
Hawk out.
Oh, yeah.
Fucked off, man.
Oh, yeah.
You will not kill my allies.
Maybe too late, yeah. I can hear you if you come here.
Time to hunt.
They're B.
They're mid, they walled me off.
Yep.
You wanna? Could be in this. I'm not.
Blinded.
Standing.
Blocking.
Go. instead of flashing.
Yeah, I like the flank there. I think you just have to be faster. Like you're clearing your demons there.
Spike planted.
This defensive half is rough though.
My ult's ready.
Unfortunate.
Careful. This is like probably the 5th time or so that you're using util to advertise an advantageous position. You got to be careful about this. I'm not saying seekers are necessarily bad here, but I'm noticing you're doing this a lot where you flashed out B main and then flanked, flashed out A main. At the start of the round, flashing out A main makes a lot of sense, but this B main one did not make any sense. You dogged up when you were on the flank. You're popping seekers now. You got to be careful. Util goes 2 ways, okay? It's a 2-way street. And when you're on these lurks, it can be beneficial to wait.
Last player standing.
Whatever. Team gets folded. What the pro player is doing in this scenario, you can't really unsee the pattern either. We saw this a lot, especially on binds. But they'll just come into like these corners on the edges of these smokes, like wherever it is, and they'll just wait. Hold this line with their shotgun. It's a gamble. But you'll notice that they don't pre-fire it at all. Like you're probably thinking, but Hooj, what if they pre-fire? You'll notice they're just running out. They're not worried about this corner at all. Like if you had another teammate there, they're going infinite.
Last player standing.
I was gonna say don't flash, bro.
Who do you think defenders note when attackers are alternating between hitting A and B? Dude, that's one of my pet peeves. You know, when the attackers would be like, no, we got to mix it up. We're going A, B, A, B, A, B. It's predictable. When's the last time you saw a defender calm? Oh, they're going A, B, A, B. Let's stack B. I mean, I've seen it. Don't get me wrong. It happens. But how often? Almost never. They might point out that it's A, B, but like, the odds they do anything about it. Okay. Wait a moment. Generally, when your flash reveals them here, though, the plan should be to hold A site. What are you doing? And here, of course, crosshair belongs up here.
I can't.
Alright.
Pull your
Phoenix,
socks
go
up.
with her, because she can't shoot.
I'll try and like restart my game after this round.
Not ready yet.
Take it, talking.
I can't even fucking dash, bro.
Last player standing.
Fucking dash, bro.
You're slow to shoot this brim.
Fucking dash, bro.
Right here, you see him on your mini map. Why are you aiming first? You should be pre-firing this guy. I think you're not looking at your mini map. Let me skip past the eco.
Forward.
You piece.
Ramp.
We're 5 stacking against their eco. Their bonus.
Blinded. Blinded.
Notice she doesn't walk into the smoke with the Bucky. She gets one.
Yeah, check. Sure. The Brim has one scope left.
Eco round on attack or rough for me? Okay. They're pretty straightforward. 1 sec, somebody's at the door. Give me a moment. All right, sorry, chat. I was just getting some certified mail. Ooh. My apartment building is offering to let us renew our lease for the same price because they like us because we pay our rent on time.
I'm mollied off.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I lost my train of thought. Somebody mentioned they find it hard to call against eco rounds, and so I am going to enlighten you. Here is the huge go-to anti-bonus attack plan. And you're not going to like it because you know what it does? It requires you to trust your teammates. Oh no, team game. You have to trust your teammates not to throw. Anyways, I like to control all of the map on attack very slowly. So with this team comp, let's see, who do we got? Sage, Phoenix, Omen, Jet, Skye. Jet, Omen, Phoenix, Skye, Sage. Bet. So with this composition, I'm probably going to call my Sage over towards A. My Skye, my Phoenix, my Omen, maybe the Jet. It doesn't really matter. Something like this. And I'm specifically going to request these two teammates who we must trust to control their space carefully. And if they're getting pushed, they need to be vocal so we can help them. Okay? And then what we're going to do is this group of 3 is going to place pressure on the central area of the map, like a smoke. We're going to take some ropes control, and then we're just going to wait. And you know why? The enemy team will fuck up. On eco round, they probably started with a suboptimal positioning, maybe like 4B, 1A, because it's their eco round. They're going to do something dumb. And you know what these players do on their ecos when they see this type of slow play? They flank, they push, they rotate, full noise. And you know what happens? Sage hears them, Phoenix hears them, or they just peek mid and die. They will make a mistake. Just play slow. Take your ropes control. If nothing happens all the way up to that point, it's fine. Just pick a site and hit it. So you get Sage to come over to Phoenix, you split B, or you get Phoenix to come over to Sage, you split A. It's all good. Okay? But you do not 5-stack death ball. When you are against an eco round, you play very slow, careful Valorant because they're going to do stupid shit.
Ramp.
Blinded.
Here you can see them doing stupid shit.
Yeah, sure.
They're 3-stacked here. They've got Yoru, Reyna, and Brim. And now at this point, like they probably have all of this. Like we'd have to expect them to. And advice across all maps, yeah, you just gotta play slow against eco. Yeah, now you're crying because you got no map control. It's actually 2v3. We don't have chat. Oh, it's lit. We found KO. So Sage, you gotta be careful. She could be right here.
A lot of bullets though. I wanna grab a new gun. I have a flash in here.
Can't use that.
God damn it. He's gonna flash. I'm playing anti-flash.
Oh, there's Sage. It's lit.
Shit elbow. Do you have a blind?
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, you just go B.
10 seconds.
I got you. In this clutch, just crouch right here under the rope. The reason why people don't like this, okay. You just crouch here and they will walk past you 90% of the time. They will clear you 10% of the time and you lose. Okay. So that's a 90-10 round conversion. Let's consider other options. The reason why people don't like this is because the agency's out of their hands. You're just praying. If they do clear you, you lose. Okay. That's what people don't like about this play. But other plays, like let's say you're here. Whoop. And let's just say that this fight's an 80-20 for you. A lot of bad players would choose this 80-20 over the 90-10 because they feel like they have agency here. Does that make sense? They're like, oh, but I'm taking the fight. I just have to win it. And it's 100-0. No. Not. Okay? You have to recognize that these crazy rat angles, this 10 and this 20 are no different. Even though this 20 is you making a mistake and this 10 is them clearing you. Don't associate this with like you making a mistake. Associate it with like them out aiming you, which does happen. You should crouch right there.
Fuck,
Yeah, I'm not surprised to see you come over here. Oh, crouch? Oh, no, what do you do? Yeah. So you're taking like the 80-20, what I'd say, if they come heaven. Yup, here you go. At the read that your opponent team's very thorough, do you reconsider? Almost nobody clears this. Nobody clears this deep angle. It's really tough to clear because to clear it, they have to be on this ledge, looking straight down, exposed to everything. Understand? Even a thorough player is not clearing that most of the time. Crouch looking up? No. No, you literally crouch and you just look straight ahead. But instead, we're going to take this fight. And yeah, so this is like an 80-20 because she's not looking at us. But lucky enough player is going to flick us. You see, there was plenty of losable odds there. And if you were just crouched, let's watch Sage again. You can see how fast she's moving, okay? She was just going to come out rafters and look for you pillar. And you were just going to win the round for free. 80-20 even on 40 HP. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The actual odds are completely made up. I need you to understand that. This angle could be a 75-25 for all I know. All I know is it converts more often than this fight. Okay? And I know both of them are good for you. That's it. That's all I know. I guesstimate numbers for them to make the argument more palpable or objective in your mind. Just understand that this is like a flaw all humans have that you have to learn to overcome to reach the top ranks of Valorant. You have to accept that luck and misplay, if they're both statistical odds, are no different. A lot of players, especially in like Immortal, are very unwilling to go for the luck play because it feels like it's out of their hands. But you just have to play the odds. You have to play the odds. The hell angle is better than the fight, even though the fight is technically all in your hands.
Blinded.
I'm with you.
My ultimate's ready.
Reloading.
Walk.
Holy shit, our Omen's through mid.
Omen, careful, you're only smokes.
Bro. Look, you gotta be careful, bro. Omen, careful, you're our only smokes. No shit. You're the reason why controller players come to my stream and I ask them why they're so passive. And they're like, I don't want to die first. I'm smokes. Bro, it's all good.
I can dog with your body.
Omen diff.
Okay.
I'm glad he ignored your ass.
I'm dogging.
Cover going out.
One
enemy
nice.
remaining.
Easy.
I hate
Spike
random.
down.
Watching CT.
Just saying.
I'm back. Yeah, just
Yeah.
Message
Nice.
sent. Message
Nice.
sent.
Okay, we're gonna have to go there.
Seek. Hawk out.
Yeah.
Blinded.
Heaven.
Hawk out. Blinded.
there's two on it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 If this were 5 versus 3, and we had this guy and this guy over B main, you're chilling. You are chilling. Because you're fine to hold site. But this is 5 versus 4, and we've got 3 dudes away from the bomb right now. If you plant it default and they flood onto you and Sage, the round's over. They'll just defuse the bomb. You cannot plant here in this scenario.
Spike planted.
That is really bad.
Take them from mid. That would be cool. I'm gonna dog.
Time to hunt. They're concussed.
Coming from spawn.
So you had sight clear because your cabbages went through it. Your other cabbage is going this way. So the real threat is CT. All you do is you tap the bomb. You ask Sage to come over, hold your CT. You hold together for a second. Nobody peeks. Then you stick it. And you're being chilling. CT was the only threat there. You just got nervous for no reason.
Okay, let's go.
Time to hunt.
Nice. Dog inside. Side clear. Careful elbow. Flashing. No, not flashing. I can heal you.
For you.
What are you afraid of?
Thank you.
One around.
Spike. Watching
You're
landing.
too far out.
Like you got heaven control.
Squad.
One in spawn.
One enemy remaining. Here.
No, that's our Phoenix. I don't know where he is.
We'll be flying.
He screens. I'm watching it. Go off my contact.
Mid. 3. Okay, just careful.
Yeah.
Just wait for them out. KO is B this time. Careful of a B push. Down.
120, one in the smoke.
They're concussed.
One more screens.
Can we grab those guns?
Screen vent, KO 120 is B heaven. And then one market.
Man, our Omen is giga smurfing. You gotta go heal that guy though.
There's a guy flanking us too.
Why did we come here? You came into this position where you like awkwardly can't route this way anymore because you get shot in the back. You can't route this way because you get shot in the back. Meanwhile, we were in this cozy position over here where we could just fight this guy back up to join our Omen.
KO got healed.
Yeah, look at you. You don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Can't blame you.
There's guy here.
I don't know what to do
Whoever's
either.
Here.
You just have
KO's on
to.
B.
Okay, your Omen saves your ass.
I don't have a gun yet, which is good. Flashing vent.
I think we have B.
I'm not sure about flashing vents. Let me explain. When it blinds nothing, I'm pretty sure you're still worried that they're tucked ropes and they're going to come up now. Because they totally could be. And if you flash one, well, then you're worried about ropes. So aren't you worried about ropes either way? And now we're just down a flash? Because we already know Reyna's playing there.
Careful respawn.
And can't she
Yours
just
might
peek
be
out
main.
behind us anytime?
30 seconds left.
Yoru has his TP pillar.
Can you watch B main Phoenix? Why I plant? Oh shit.
Running.
Nice.
39 on.
Yeah, so this is an example where this plant is fine. You just have to be aware that if you do this plant, you have another guy alive, and they're like over here, you could be advertising to a higher rated team that your guy's not lurking mid. because people generally don't plant default and higher elo when you have a mid lurker. But this is fine here because they know you're both site
Sage.
Here, I'm now
and you have to hold site. So
flashing around the corner. Heaven.
Sage has no armor. But she has my gun.
yeah, so you don't want to peek this way because of this.
One enemy remaining.
He's rafter.
Nice job, guys.
He's rafter.
Yeah. You sort of just want to hold like this with Phoenix. The moment he flashes is good as well. Shit, viable Hooge on any maps not named Breeze. In solo queue, every agent's fine. If you mean in pro play, I got no idea. Go to Thinking Man Valorant stream.
One rope.
I can't smoke, guys.
Solo queue, it definitely does not matter.
Finish Yinka on side with me. Sage, can you watch rope room? Flashing that.
Yeah, like I'm 100% sure you put Curry on deadlock. He's still rank 1.
I'm just gonna plant for. Watch rope room.
What happened with this flash?
Flashing that.
Oh, you flashed such
I'm
a
gonna plant for.
tight amount of info. You already dog.
Go away, man. We're just gonna all go heaven.
Oh yeah, you said we're all gonna go heaven. So you dogged heaven.
One rope.
Hey, your team all went heaven.
I can't smoke, guys.
What the hell happened?
All good. Finish Yinka on side with me. Sage,
Oh, you had A heaven control. You've got Omen over here. Is perfect angle to go B.
you watch rope room? Flashing that.
There's someone's got a plant. Nah, bro, you got time. You got time. Time is your friend.
I'm just gonna plant for.
You sure it's deadlock? Yeah, get your stupid meta coping out of here, bro. The way you think about the game is fundamentally flawed, Hypernova. You do not need to be playing meta shit to reach Radiant. And that's one of the reasons why you struggle to hit it. You have to accept that it's more about comfort and less about optimal play when it comes to solo queue.
Last
Let's
player.
spawn.
Last.
Could you?
Can you ping?
Smoke B. Just the normal B smoke.
I would genuinely rather have a deadlock main pick deadlock on Ascent than fill on a Killjoy every day of the week. They're a deadlock main.
Switch might be difficult.
Oh shit.
Prepare for hellfire.
Reno is heaven.
I got him. Just wait. What the fuck, bro? I am so sad. I'm gonna plan for heaven. I'm gonna plan for heaven. Don't drop down. Don't drop. Just hold.
30
Can you
seconds
hold
left.
in vents?
Spike planted.
Yeah, I actually think your room might be flanking.
Who's
Am I crazy? Oh, you're chilling. I am crazy.
One vent.
Someone's A.
One vent, one
Last
vent, one
player
vent, one vent.
standing. You will not kill my allies.
Anti.
Man, we just lose the game. Okay. It's actually like super calm stiff. I'm not gonna lie. First of all, this team fights super hard for mid every round. So just like wait. This timer is 100 seconds. And they're burning util immediately. It's lit. Like you made slight presence A, they insta smoked. You make slight presence mid, they insta smoke. We really need to notice that. And I think you are the type to notice that, given how you were calling defense. It's just the way you present your calls are actually so bad that is genuinely holding you back. Because you're noticing important and valuable patterns at the enemy composition, but then when you present it to your team, nobody's gonna listen to you except your Jet, hecking Saint. Shout out to that Jet. Pre-round comms need much more energy plus clarity and be a leader. Mid-round comms need much more energy, but not really the clarity. You mostly have that on the mid-round comms. You're like chilling, and you have to play slower on attack. Play slower. Boom, boom. Contact explode is your ultimate friend when the enemy team isn't making mistakes against your slow play. Okay, this is the Woohoozen cheat code to shot calling on attack. You just call slow, and then the moment the enemy team like gets passive, you just death ball, contact explode, and then reset to punish them for doing nothing. Like defense versus attack is this constant ebb and flow of proactivity and reactivity. If the enemy team's playing too reactive, then you just contact explode. If they're playing too proactive, you just play real slow. It's lit. Thank you for the VOD. All right, we're going to move on. The pro analysis segment of this stream. Those who are unaware of what pro analysis is, it's a segment where my tier 3s enter a raffle, and whoever wins the raffle gets to submit a professional VOD for me to review right now live on stream. I create a playbook. I put it in the Hooge Playbooks channel for all to see. And then we put the VOD in the Pro Analysis VODs channel. I take the best one each week and I make it free on YouTube. The other 3 are private for tier 3 eyes only. Thank you for the support. We're going to start the raffle right here. This week we've already done controller and duelist, so you must submit an initiator or sentinel VOD for pro analysis. Keep that in mind, tier 3s. Are new Breeze VODs allowed already? Hell no. Just think about that for a second. You think anybody has had sufficient time to have their analysts come up with decent playbooks for the new map? No. Boom, boom, boom. Your raffle entry be any Skye? No, you gotta bring a VOD. Boom, 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 boom. Additionally, tier 3s, don't forget, we've got our one-on-one right after this pro analysis. For those who are not a tier 3, basically I end a stream. Tier 3s and I, we go to this stage channel, we run a raffle, and the winner hops in a call with me and we do an hour of whatever the hell they want. Live coaching, VOD review, StarCraft 1v1, Words with Friends, chess, whatever. All right, Ed Raffle. Lael, who apparently has a VOD already. Drop it. Let me see if it's any good. Because we got some strict criteria. And Derek, Skye, bind defense. Put them into their appropriate folders. Which that was defense. Oh, it wasn't. Imagine thinking I screwed up. This is definitely attack, my guy. Boom, 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 boom. imagine. I've been making playbooks since you were in diapers, kiddo. Better luck next time. That's all good. Thank you for... You thought you saw an issue and you let me know. I appreciate that. On issue. We're gonna go. It's time for tier 3 one-on-one. Maybe it's dope by time. Who else is live? Any fun recommendations? Not really. Let's go to dope pie. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you tier 3s. Where's the one-on-one for that? Don't worry, you won't miss it. Just join the stage channel that's about to open like after I run to the bathroom in 3 minutes. I will see you all there. Peace out, gamers. Appreciate you. Thanks for showing up. I'll catch you tomorrow for 2-3 Fridays and free VOD review first. Peace out.